We are off to the luau. I've actually already been and checked in. I'm going to talk about the whole experience at the end of this vlog. What we learned, what was best, what worked, what didn't. Right now I'm frantically trying to get back down there because I forgot to change my SD card and the SD card was full. I ran back up to my room. So but they said as long as I keep my lei on, then I'll be able to get back in because people haven't even got in yet. This is the tip about how early we had to get there to get in early to get the best seat when you don't have preferred seating. Like I said, I'll go over all of that later, but for now, I've got to jump back in the lift and I'll take you to the luau. Also, it has a proper name and I can't remember it, but I will remember it. He's got a shell. He's doing it for a shell.
Aloha!
Aloha! 13. Yeah.
Alright, we're going to take one big happy family together.
Okay, great.
Okay? You're going to have that little card, just hold on to it. You're going to stay on the pathway and give it to your greeter, okay, at the end of the pathway. So for now, I'm going to have you see my friend, Selena. Look at me, guys. Okay, come on in. Anything that you guys don't want in the picture, you guys can put on the
I'll go ahead.
Beautiful dresses, I love it. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so just to go over the process for when we first arrived at the luau, we were given a tip from somebody who had been previously that if you hadn't paid for preferred seating, then you should try and arrive up to an hour before it starts. We did do that and we were probably, I would say, like the 5th or 6th family in the queue at the front. If you had preferred seating, you had a extra check-in space where you got to go in and sit on those front few tables at the beginning. So there were people in front of us at this point, but they were only the people who had already paid for preferred check-in.
Yes! Oh, I love it! You guys are so proud! Welcome, welcome! We're so glad you're here! Anyone from the South? Anyone? Yes! Aloha! Hi! And then West, what I said? I said East Coast. West Coast! Aloha! Welcome! Do we have any international friends? International travelers? Aloha! We're glad you're here! And of course, do we have any Kamaina?
Okay guys, so I just wanted to come on and just say that the alcohol was fully included, the bar was fully stocked, they had cocktails themed for the night, they also had lots of mocktails for the children, they could even have a little cherry in their drink and my kids thought that was super cool. There wasn't really much of a queue for the bar, you could help yourself at any point, but the servers came over to your table and that was all included in your price. I thought I'd show you that they had a merchandise stand at the luau. There wasn't anything particularly special or themed to the luau. It was most things that you could get in the Aulani store, but it was nice to have an option to have a look around at some merchandise while you're waiting for the show to start and in between activities. There was a few cute items, but like I said, nothing you couldn't get in the store already. Just to add that we paid $967 for a family of 6, that's 4 children and 2 adults to attend the Disney Luau. I'll talk a little bit later in the vlog as to whether I think it was worth it or not, but just so you can see that that's why we didn't pay for preferred seating.
It's not my favorite. You're gonna make one?
Do you want to make one or would you just like one? Come over here, darling.
Are you guys all together?
Yes, Ollie, that's it, thank you.
The kids want to make one, you guys want
to make one?
Make one?
Thank you very much.
Let me get you started. So try to hold the flowers on the side.
Where's your... Oh, you haven't got a stick.
So you guys can come
There's your
over
stick,
here.
right?
You guys can come
Flowers.
Ollie, move around this way, darling. Theo, move up this way, Bubs. Good job. Move up.
No, thank you.
Could I have a ready-made one, please?
Yes. Where are you visiting from?
England.
Wow, you guys are far from home.
Thank you.
How long is that flight?
2 flights, about 18 hours in total.
Okay.
Yeah.
Takes us about 3 days.
Yeah. You good? Well done.
Great job, Ali.
Did you want one too? Did you want one? We're gonna be using it in the show. You're gonna need one.
One thing I will say is that we really loved all the activities that the children could do. There were lots of things to keep them entertained.
How you doing, man? Your arm? Want to see more?
Yeah.
You gonna do double? Nice! Look at that!
There you go.
So cool!
There you go. What you should same one, different one? No, those are. If you want those off too. Comes off midnight. Same one. That's what I want. That one.
Thank you!
Thank you very much. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Separate the root from the stem. You replant the root or the stem. You grow your root. Maybe like 7 to 12 times.
And they're still eating a lot of this now?
Oh yes, absolutely. All throughout the islands, all throughout the Polynesian islands, they all eat taro. So we always joke around. That's the secret why the salmon and the tongas are so big, right? Because they eat it just, they cook it. They eat it just like this. Here they mash it out into a paste, they stretch it out to kind of feed on a lot more people. So you take about a pound of the root, it'll get to about 2 to 3 pounds of oil. That's a fed.
Okay guys, let's talk food. As you can see, the lids weren't off and the food was not available at the time I was filming, and there was a really big queue when it came to actually having our food. There was lots of options. There were fish and chicken, there was pork, potatoes, rice, salad, a few other grains, and then a few cultural special dishes, different types of sweet potatoes, different types of salad. There was some bread, some salsas, and they had a really large dessert table. You could go up more than once. You were called table by table to start with, and once everybody had been up, you could go and rejoin the queue if you wanted to get some more. Overall, I would say the food was good and there was plenty of choices. I will show you shortly what the children had. There were 3 tables of food separate to the dessert area, and you did have to come, as I said, table by table in queues. I'll talk to you a little bit more about that later.
Kalo is a very sacred plant to us. We believe that from the kalo plants, the very first Hawaiian man, Aloha, was created. Here's a little bit of history for you. Nearly 1,500 years ago, kalo was one of the plants that was brought on the very first. Right now, though, it's time for you to enjoy the meal. And before you go, we would love to offer you all an Oli Aloha, a chant of welcome and blessing. Oh, naunai ka halave kalihua, he halele huano hiana kanoe. Oh, ka uno ia e hano i nei, e li anei hoio ka hiki mai. Hiki mai no ko.
Okay, so each child got a bento box that came with pulled pork, some chicken tenders, mac and cheese, and some vegetables. I do have a son who is very particular with food, and before I'd put a request in for some fries, and they did accommodate that, which was really great. They also got like a Mickey marshmallow with some fruit underneath, and then later came out some Moana puddings for the children. Overall, the kids' food was really good, and they could have more if they needed it.
As the brightness of the light twinkles.
We do, you do, just like that, okay? All right. Oh, we have Kalei Nani here. We have my Kalani. If you're ready to go, let's see a thumbs up. Amazing. All right, Ohana, here we go. Ohana, hula. So they're gonna dance with us. We're gonna dance all together as one big ohana. Now you can't do this anywhere else in the world. So we are truly very, very lucky. If you're ready to go, let's see those thumbs up. We see them all. All right, here we go. Aloha, aloha. Me como mai, ni Aulani, ole nalea. Me como he, ni Aulani. Oh, we love them. Ohana, you are incredible. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right.
The navigator feels the rhythm of the waves as it crashes beneath his feet. He looks up and he reads the stars above to guide him. Until finally, a new island home appears. Kawa'a, the sacred canoe that brought this ever plane to life. Abundant. From the freshwater streams that flow down the mountaintops above, all the way down to the shorelines right over here. Now, back in the day, all along these shorelines were large man-made fish ponds called moko'i'a at one time, able to feed thousands of Hawaiians on this and the plain. This is the prize fish used by the ancients. Lots of mana in this fish. Powerful to feed many people. Like, see, when I was younger, I used to go fishing randomly with some of my friends. Some of us would use our hooks, and some would use their nets. Each fisherman had his favorite way to go fishing. And let me tell you, all the girls, they love the fishing because you can bring food home to the entire family. So you can almost guarantee that the shoreline was a great place to find girls. And you thought I did in the white little hit was a good time? Should have seen us back in the day when it was time to throw a net. And the sun. How about another thunderous applause for the men of the sun?
Powerfully told, guys.
Like a no kako. Will be here for you. Paradise, where dreams come true.
usual, I definitely forgot to close the vlog off last night. We went to the Luau. You'll have seen all the footage. I think I talked about how much it cost, but just in case I didn't. So for the 6 of us, it cost over $900. I think it worked out about £670 in total. It was such an expensive thing to do. It was worth it. It was. I still think, oh my goodness, that was so much money to part with to do the experience. But there's also a huge part of me that thinks those children are never going to do that again. We experienced it together. It had Disney magic. It was a Disney it was Disney Broadway level performance, but it wasn't that Disney. Mickey and Minnie did come out, and there was a couple of hints to a few Disney things, but it was very, very, very much a traditional luau. It focused very much on the Hawaiian culture, and the dancing and the ancestry and all those things. And the food was good, the activities were good for the kids. I'm going to do a reel over on Instagram, and obviously you'll see all the footage from last night, or you've already seen it. Yeah, it was amazing. Please make sure that you tune in for next week's vlog. Thank you so much if you made it to the end of the video. I hope you found it enjoyable, and I hope you got a real feel of whether the luau would be worth it for you and your family. If you're not already, please do hit that like and subscribe button, because I would love to have you as part of our internet family. I am going to sit on the balcony now, enjoy my coffee in my Aulani cup, and watch the sun come up fully as we get ready for our full final day. Catch you in the next one, guys. Thank you. Bye.